lot of women, especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay.
Let me talk to you. Yeah. Shut up, I'm talking.
What up, YouTube? Tyler Perry woke up with his finger on the trigger. He living dangerously. He's going to tell black women that it's okay to date down. Y'all check out this video and I'll be back. Lord have mercy.
A lot of women, especially black women, and I might get in trouble for saying this, but I will. In our society right now, black women are making a lot more money for the most part than black men, right? There are a lot of black men who are successful, but for the most part, black women are making the money. So if you can find love, if that man works, at whatever job and is a good man and is good to you and honors the house and honors his wife and does what he can because his gift may not be your gift.
Exactly.
That is okay. That's not somebody who's beneath you.
Yeah.
That's somebody who came to love you at your worth, right?
Yes.
And as long as he's secure in himself to know that, yep, she makes most of the money, all I can pay is the light bill. As long as she's comfortable enough to say, I'm going to cover the mortgage and all the other stuff, you've handled the light bill, baby, you can take me to dinner every now and then. That is fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But that's so hard for a lot of people to take in because that means, no, I need somebody who is, they need to make 5 times more and I got to have, well, go on, keep your list, baby.
Yeah.
God bless you. Hope it happens. Go on, keep your list. But when you talk about just someone to love you and support you, I know people whose men can't touch what they make. But when you see them together, that love, that support, that I got you, babe, it's a beautiful thing.
Now, even though Tyler Perry had love in his heart, he knows hypergamy will not allow for a lot of women to date down. Now, it would take a certain type of woman, secure in herself, to be able to date in the opposite direction. As for a man, it would take a certain type of man, secure in himself, to be able to date in the opposite direction. But it can be done. 2 secure people can make it work. But, as it's been shown throughout the years, on cartoons, in movies, women are taught to date up. And it's a no-brainer. A lot of women are going to shoot their shot for that 1%, 2%, whatever the number is now, of men. But the thing is, while you're shooting up there for those 1 or 2% of men, are those 1, 2% of men up there really looking for y'all? Are they really checking for y'all? That's the question. And on top of that, that 1 or 2% of men up there, are they really that of a diverse group of men in that category? So you might have to date outside your race to probably get with those 1 or 2% of men if he was to choose you. So, for the rest of the women, it's not settling if you date down or if you date across. It's not settling. Let's be real. The average man, the income for average man is in the 40,000s, close to 50. And for a woman, it's in the 40s. So, if you do the math on that, and if you dated across, y'all will be all right finding the right person to match with. But once again, it was a nice thought of Tyler Perry saying what he said, but he already knows. The majority of women, it's not going to happen that way.
It comes in waves. Most of the time, I'm okay. And then it comes and hits me like nobody's business. And honestly, I've been feeling like this a lot lately. It's love. I'm tired. I'm tired of doing it myself. I'm tired of being alone. I want to share my life with someone. I am just freaking tired. I want to be in love. I want to share my life with someone. I want to feel the joys. I want to have my hands held. I want to be held. I want to kiss. I want to support. I want my person. Why is it so hard to find your person? You know, it's really hard when love is the one thing you can't force. You can't make it happen. Where is it? Where is it? I'm so ready, and I have a beautiful life waiting for the perfect man to show up. But where is he? I'm 53.
Damn.
And I just can't believe that I'm sitting here, and it has been several years. I think it was over a year that I had a date, and then it's been several years since then. Where are all the good men that are ready and want to build a beautiful life together? Where are you?
I don't know if I could feel sorry for her at 53, and I'm gonna tell you why. I would need to know two things. Number one, what was she doing earlier in her life for her to become 53 and single? And second, what were her standards for her to be 53 and single? Because the way I see it, the way women have ran this narrative of being free in your early years and doing what you want to do, it's a possibility that's what she did. For her to end up 53 and single. And her standards, who knows what those were? But I'm sure she had some. How high they were, who knows? But for her to be 53 and single, there were some factors that came into play for her to be at that age with no one. Can't always blame it on the man. Sometimes you gotta take accountability. Y'all contributed to it too. It was two people. Somehow didn't get along. At one end or the other, somebody screwed up. Might have been one end, might have been both ends. But you gotta take accountability for yourself. Yeah, did you run around at 304 miles an hour, all over the place, not caring, doing you, out there on them streets, feeling like, you know what, I got time, and then time ran past you, and then you became 53, and then to top that off, did you have those high standards as women have nowadays, some women have nowadays, where will force you to become single at 53? See, when men say lower your standards, we don't mean rock bottom your standards. We just mean bring them down some, because they're too high. And depending on the person that you are, they might be too high for the type of person that you are. It's not a bad thing to bring them down some. We're not saying destroy your standards. No, we're not saying that by any means, because everyone has some sort of standard. But to the level some people have them is ridiculous. It's only going to keep you alone. And obviously you must be cool with that if you have a standard that high. And if you all have the same type of standard, then you might get the same type of result. So, with that being said, people, ladies, we're not saying crush your hopes and dreams. We're just saying incrementally take it down some. That's all. To a more realistic level. That's it. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I make my exit to the next video. The Street Mechanic. Ladies and gentlemen, YouTube world, much love out to you.